When you picture the Earth, what do you see? A big blue marble, right? And if we slice it open, what's inside? Most people would say a thin crust, a fiery core, and, well, that's about it. But what if I told you that this picture is missing the most massive part of our planet? The part that makes up over 84% of Earth's volume. Today we're journeying past the familiar ground beneath our feet, beyond the crust, to explore the vast, unseen world of the Earth's mantle. Think about the deepest hole ever dug by humans, the Kola Super Deep Borehole. It's an incredible 12.2 kilometers deep. That sounds like a lot, right? But the Earth's crust is, on average, about 30 kilometers thick. We haven't even managed to punch through the skin of our planet. Now imagine what lies beneath that skin. The mantle. It's not a thin layer. It's a colossal, nearly 2,900 kilometer thick ocean of rock that separates the crust from the core. To put that into perspective, if the Earth were an apple, the crust would be thinner than the skin, and the mantle would be almost the entire fleshy fruit, surrounding the small core at the center. We live on a wafer-thin surface, floating on an immense hidden world. So, what is this mysterious middle layer actually like? Forget everything you know about the world on the surface. The mantle is a realm of extremes. As you descend, the pressure becomes unimaginable. At the top of the mantle, the pressure is already thousands of times greater than at sea level. By the time you get near the core, it's over 1 million times the atmospheric pressure you're feeling right now. This immense pressure does something strange to the rock. It's not a liquid like lava, and it's not a solid like the rock you'd find in your garden. It's a strange plastic-like substance that can flow over millions of years, almost like super thick honey. This slow churning motion is called convection. Think of a pot of water simmering on a stove. The water at the bottom gets hot, rises, cools at the top, and then sinks again. The same thing is happening inside our planet, but on a geological timescale and with rock instead of water. The core heats the bottom of the mantle, causing hotter, less dense rock to slowly rise. As it reaches the top, it cools and becomes denser, sinking back down. These colossal, slow-motion convection currents are the engine that drives our planet. They are the reason continents drift, mountains rise, and volcanoes erupt. The very ground you're standing on is being moved by these unseen forces deep within the Earth. And the heat. We're talking about temperatures that start at around 1,000 degrees Celsius near the crust and soar to over 3,700 degrees Celsius near the core. That's hot enough to melt any metal we know. This heat isn't just left over from Earth's formation. It's also generated by the decay of radioactive elements trapped within the mantle's rock. It's a natural nuclear reactor, billions of years old, constantly generating the energy that shapes our world. This incredible heat and pressure transform the minerals in the mantle into exotic forms that can't exist on the surface. Geologists have names for them like olivine, bridgmanite, and perovskite, minerals forged in an alien environment, completely unlike anything we can hold in our hands. So how do we know all this if we've never been there? We can't drill into the mantle, so we have to be clever. Scientists act like doctors giving the Earth an ultrasound. When an earthquake happens, it sends seismic waves vibrating through the planet. By studying how these waves travel, how they speed up, slow down, or bounce off different layers, we can create a map of the interior. It's like using sound to see inside the Earth. We also study rocks that have been brought up from the mantle by volcanic eruptions, giving us precious direct samples of this hidden realm. These xenoliths, as they're called, are like messages in a bottle from the deep Earth. Furthermore, laboratory experiments help us piece together the puzzle. Scientists use giant presses with diamond anvils to recreate the crushing pressures and searing temperatures of the mantle. They squeeze tiny mineral samples to see how they behave under these extreme conditions, allowing us to test our theories about what's really going on down there. It's a combination of seismology, geochemistry, and high-pressure physics that allows us to explore a place no human will ever visit. This vast, flowing layer beneath our feet is not just a passive part of our planet. It's the active, dynamic heart of Earth. It controls the carbon cycle, recycling materials from the surface back into the deep Earth over millions of years. It powers the magnetic field that protects us from solar radiation. Without the mantle's constant motion, Earth might be a very different and likely uninhabitable planet. It's the hidden engine room that makes everything on the surface possible. So the next time you look at a globe, don't just see the continents and oceans. Picture that incredible 2,900-kilometer thick layer of flowing, superheated rock churning slowly beneath the surface. A world of immense pressure, alien minerals, and slow-motion currents that have shaped our planet's past and will continue to define its future. The ground beneath us isn't just solid ground. It's the very thin, very fragile ceiling of a vast and dynamic world. Thanks so much for joining me on this journey into the Earth's unseen core. If you found this fascinating, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the wonders of our universe. Let me know in the comments what other mysteries of science you'd like to explore next. See you in the next video.